Iran's Deputy Navy Commander Captain Mansour Maksudlu announced the 28th of September 2011 the country's plan to design and manufacture aircraft carriers. The initial designs for building the carriers have been approved and the process of research, design and manufacture will start soon, Captain Maksudlu told IRNA. The Iranian commander pointed to the Navy's capacities to accomplish the task despite the time-consuming nature of aircraft carrier building. The Navy has set an agenda to produce vessels of different classes, some of which are being mass-produced and others being under study, Maksudlu pointed out. The Kharg supply and replenishment ship, which features a helipad, has been described by the Iranian press variously as a cruiser, aviation cruiser, and helicopter carrier. Iran designates the Kharg as a helicopter carrier, the largest of its kind in West Asia. The carrier operates as a backup aircraft transport for the Iranian Navy's destroyers in international waters. The Kharg has also been described by the Iranian press variously as a cruiser or aviation cruiser. Every country is entitled to call its ships whatever it likes, but Iran is uniquely imaginative in ship designations. Western media reported that Iran was trying to build an aircraft carrier that is much like the CVN-68 Nimitz. The three U.S. government officials claimed that Tehran did not hide the process of this strange construction near Bandar Abbas in the Persian Gulf. And the images taken from satellites represent the ship that is developing a little while. Some officials in the US Department of Defense, who did not want to be named, told AFP, "We believe that the Iranians are trying to do this in this way, and that is odd. We do not know what Iran is looking for through the construction of this ship." The mock-up, which satellite photos revealed also had mock aircraft on deck, is about two-thirds the size of the Navy's Nimitz-class carrier and according to experts is not a functioning aircraft carrier. "We do not assess that Iran has the capability to build an aircraft carrier," says Navy Commander Jason Salata of the U.S. Navy's Fifth Fleet in Bahrain. "We do not assess that this particular barge would impact our operations here." However, the officials emphasized, this sample is not working on a carrier or a nuclear propulsion system. The ship is essentially a large float equipped in a way that looks like an aircraft carrier. The American media reported the U.S. intelligence and security authorities were convinced that this is due to Iran's work in the Persian Gulf. The replica of the Nimitz aircraft carrier, which American experts evaluated in different ways, was in fact part of the newly commissioned film by Nader Talebzadeh, entitled Airbus. Iranian-owned Al-Alam news network reported that the fact is that Nader Talebzadeh, a well-known documentary filmmaker and filmmaker in Iran, was preparing to make a new film and the ship is part of the film's decoration. The creation of a cinematic Airbus movie with the theme of the Iranian plane crash in the Persian Gulf has been launched by the American carrier, directed by Nader Talebzadeh and Payton. The airliner 655 Airlines of the Islamic Republic crashed on July 12, 1988, following a strike by the United States aircraft missile, and all 290 people were martyred. The joint Iranian-Canadian production was first announced in April 2013. According to Iranian website Sinmanigar, it is being co-directed by Nader Talebzadeh and Paxton Winters. The Iranian reporting did not specify if in the movie the Nimitz aircraft carrier was meant to take the place of the USS Vincennes, which is a guided missile-class cruiser not an aircraft carrier. Iran's Nader Talebzadeh and American Paxton Winters plan to jointly make a movie titled Airbus on U.S. 1988 attack on Iranian passenger plane. "We had negotiated over the issue which has been postponed to another meeting. The film will be made if the financial problem is resolved," said director of Iran's Documentary and Experimental Film Center, DIFC, Shafiaq Mohammedian. He said the scenario of the film is very remarkable and had been welcomed by foreign directors. Iran's Visual Media Institute, VMI, had already planned to produce the movie, which is about the Iran Air Flight 655, Ir-655, and shot down by the USS Vincennes over the Persian Gulf on July 3, 1988. However, it was replaced by Iran's Documentary and Experimental Film Center, DIFC. The film will star both Iranian and American actors, most prominently Sean Ali Stone, the son of American filmmaker Oliver Stone, and Val Kilmer. The Iranian actress and screenwriter Mina Masomi, and the American documentarian and telefilm producer Scott J.T. Frank jointly wrote this cinematic project script.
ماکت ناو هواپیمابر در آتش خشم سپاهیان اسلام شعله‌ور است که حمله انبوهی از شناورها صحنه رزمایش را آکنده از اراده و غیرت مدافعان این مردم می‌کند.
ما هرگز در سطح توانمندی‌های موجود متوقف نمی‌شیم.
400 راکت به سمت شناور شلیک می‌شود.
یگان ویژه عملیات سپاه یا همان تفنگداران دریایی ایران اسلامی عملیات تصرف شناور را آغاز می‌کنند. نکته مهم در این رزمایش متحرک بودن تمام سیستم موشکی نیروی دریایی سپاه است که می‌تواند در زمانی کوتاه عملیاتی شود، دشمن را غافلگیر کند و اهداف را نشانه رود و در کوتاه مدتی به جغرافیایی دیگر منتقل شود.
این فناوری‌ها و توانمندی‌ها رو باید به اضافه این تجربیات و توانمندی‌های زمان جنگ بکنه که اصلا قابل مقایسه نیست و بسیار فناوری‌های پیشرفته و بالایی هست.
در نهمین رزمایش دریایی پیامبر اعظم سپاه بیش از 30 شناور در 10 دقیقه منطقه‌ای وسیع را مین‌ریزی کردند که در صحنه رزم واقعی هیچ شناوری جرأت حرکت در این منطقه استراتژیک را ندارد و عملاً دشمن در دریا زمینگیر می شود.
تنین اقتدار رزمندگان سپاه اسلام امروز تنگه هرمز و خلیج فارس را به لرزه درآورد. امروز برای نخستین بار تنگه استراتژیک هرمز رژه با ابهت 500 فروند شناور جنگی و تاکتیکی سپاه را به چشم دید و آرام شد. رژه‌ای که تنها قسمتی از توان دفاعی سپاه است.
500 فروند شناور شاید 10% توانایی‌های سپاه اسلام هست.
نهمین رزمایش دریایی پیامبر اعظم برای دوستان و دشمنان پیامی دارد.
پیام این مانور میتواند این باشه که ایران از یک توانمندی بسیار قدرتمند و هوشمند در آبهای خلیج فارس و دریای عمان برخوردار است که میتواند امنیت منطقه خوبی رو با کمک کشورهای دیگه برقرار کنه.